Hey guys, Jason here, Samco Workshop. Today we're talking about the brand new 2024 Ford Tremor Maverick. The Maverick version, the Maverick truck, has now got a Tremor option. We got an FX4, and that was a pretty nice upgrade, but it was very lacking for true capability off-road as much as you can get out of a unibody style. This is not a body-on-frame truck. It's unibody style, but this truck is designed for... let me put it this way. It's very appealing to those that it's designed for. It fits in every garage. It's easy to get around town. It will haul whatever most people need to do. It is a perfect little truck and a subcompact size truck that will do a lot. Well, now they give you the adventuring option of it. The FX4, like I said, wasn't a bad deal, but the Maverick Tremor takes it to a level of real off-road capability for what most people will ever do with it. So what are you getting with this? Well, it comes with two motors. You cannot get the Tremor package in a hybrid. You know me, I don't care about a hybrid. It's irrelevant to me. If I can avoid a hybrid, even better. So I'm very happy Ford did not only make you get this in a hybrid. I can't stand hybrids. I can't stand EVs. I want nothing to do with them. So they give you the Tremor not on the hybrid. You have to go with the standard 2.0 turbo inline 4 motor on there. And I'm very, very happy with that. And not that I'm going to buy one, but I'm happy that they're doing that. The Tremor is going to give you a 4.5-foot bed. You're going to get it, you got it with the Maverick, or with the Tremor version of the Maverick. 4.5-foot bed on all of them. You're going to get this 2.0 turbo i4. It's putting out 250 horsepower, 277 foot-pounds of torque. The vehicle itself is going to weigh 3,800 pounds. It's going to tow 2,000 pounds. That's the basics. We're about to go dive into computer here where we can show you all these packages, all this stuff, build one of these and see. We're going to come in about 35 grand unless you want to go with more options. But very good little truck. The basic highlights of the Tremor package, the highlights, it's got a 0.8 inch, so just under 1 inch lift. They're putting on it. Probably was a 1 inch lift, and by settle factor, it's probably coming in at 0.8, but it is actually new springs, front and rear, compared to what you get with, with the standard Maverick. So it's not a puck, it's not a spacer, it's nothing like that. It's an actual true change of springs and, springs and shocks in there. So it's really nice. So it's a good 0.8 inch lift on there. It's still only 29 inch tires, but with 29 inch tires, you get 9.4 inches of ground clearance. Okay, my Tacoma, my 2022 Tacoma stock with 31 inch tires was only giving me 9.4 inches. Okay, so something to think about there. They're doing really well. That's more. That's more. I think it's 9.2 for a Subaru Wilderness, Forester, or Crosstrek, or any of that. That's actually the Wilderness version. They're only at 9.2. So this is a very impressive number here. Your approach angle's coming in at 30.4. Your breakovers at 22.2. Your departures at 19.9. Are they great? No. But you're not rock crawling with a Maverick. Okay, you're not doing all this crazy stuff with a Maverick. It's an adventure vehicle for people who adventure. But you get, thank God, even though it's through a clutch system, I love that they're giving you a rear locker. That's a beautiful thing. Some people are going to argue, it's not a true locker because it's through a clutch. I don't care. It's a locker. It's going to lock both wheels together, or as close to perfection of locking both wheels together as you can get, and they give it to us on a Tremor model. I love that. And you get better suspension. Let's not waste any more time here. Let's go dive right into the computer where we can look at all of these specs on here, so stick around. All right, so here we are on Ford's site. Let's build one of these Mavericks here and make it a Tremor. So you can see we got all of our different color options. Whatever you want to go with here, they got. You can do anything. Let's pick one of these just random. Let's see what this one is here. Now let's just go with this one. Looking for kind of a cool color. All right, well, let's go with that. So anyway, we go in here, and we are there power plant wise. Like we said, we know that you cannot get it in a Tremor package with the 2.5 hybrid. It has to be the straight 2-liter, so we pick that. The all-wheel drive is going to already be included. When we come down here and we simply pick so you got our FX4 package, black appearance package, Tremor package, $34.95. We click on that Tremor package, and that's going to automatically give us the XLT 300A group. But this Tremor package is here. And let's see what that Tremor package includes real quick. But let's scroll through some of these pictures of it we got right here. So you can see, very sharp little truck, nice interior. Like I said, this thing packs. You get 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag when it comes to this truck. So much room in it. I did a review on it. I'll link it at the end of this video for you. But just so much room in this little truck. Just such a sweet little truck. I just can't say enough good things about it. But the Tremor package, what do we get? So here it is. This is what we're getting. We get the off-road tuned suspension. We get unique front and rear springs. Okay, for the ride height increase, this is where that 0.8 inches of lift come in, but it is unique springs to the Tremor model, which is going to be tuned for, off-road use. You get a unique front and rear shock setup, Tremor logoed on the rear. Those shocks and those springs are what's going to make your lift. You get trail control, which is basically like a crawl control. It's a trail cruise control is what it is. Front skid plates for underbody protection, twin clutch rear drive unit with electronic rear locking differential. Yes, it's twin clutch, but it is a pretty impressive system, especially on a unibody truck this size. And the rear locker and the way it locks up is pretty impressive. I got no complaints there whatsoever. Advanced four-wheel drive with twin clutch rear drive unit. That's what they just talked about. Four-wheel drive lock, and you get rear drive unit lock. Selectable drive modes, you get normal, tow and haul, slippery, mud and ruts, and sand. You get an off-road screen cluster, heavy-duty transmission cooler, the trailer hitch and a 4-pin connector, full-size spare tires, 17-inch machined rims, 17-inch AT tires, 235/65/17, which is, I believe, a 29-inch tire. And exterior Tremor highlights, you're getting a new front bumper with improved approach angle. You can see that right here. That's very nice. You get the upgraded grille, unique style with Tremor orange accents all throughout the grille here that you can see. Front tow hooks, which finally, I mean, think about that. Even a little bitty Maverick Tremor truck gives you front tow hooks. Think about that, Tundra. Think about that, Tacoma. Where are yours? How come you guys don't have them on here? The Tacoma's got them, but they're almost halfway back the body. Not literally, but I mean, they're so far back in there, and the Tundra doesn't even have any. Like I said, they're mandatory pieces of equipment on any truck that is designed to leave the pavement. And I'm glad to see that Ford put them on this little one as well, too. So you also get the front, or the fender vent Tremor orange accents. What do we got here? Where was I? Tremor box decal and badges, unique front and rear Ford logos, black chrome headlights, black chrome taillights, Tremor unique exterior color, avalanche gray interior Tremor highlights. You're going to get the black onyx seats with Tremor orange stitching and logo accents. You get the instrument panel and floor console accents and all-weather floor mats. But I mean, you're getting quite a bit for this package. Like I said, it's pretty impressive package for this truck. There's no doubt about it. So we already have that added, so we're just going to close that. We're going to keep going down. We don't need the tow package. I don't even know if you can put a 4K tow package on this. Let me see. It's going to, oh, nope, see, it's going to tell us we got to remove the Tremor package, so you don't get that luxury. So it's 2K towing for the Tremor model. Again, that's going to have to do with the higher ride height of the almost 1-inch lift and the softer suspension, and there is going to reduce that. It's like that on every road or every model. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. If you want a truck that's going to produce good off-road, it's going to have to be a softer suspension. It's going to have to be a little higher up. Therefore, you're going to lose towing. It's just the way it is, and probably payload, because towing and payload are set by government rules and regulations and how all that stuff is measured in these vehicles. You know, like I said, you bring them up a little taller, soften the suspension, towing and payload go down, plain and simple. Some wheel options right there. Those are the Tremor specific wheels, tires. These are just exterior options, which we don't really care too much about. Any of this stuff you can usually get somewhere else much cheaper. So we're going to move right on down past that. And we got the full-size spare. We're good there. Keep right on kicking by. And what we end up with, interior color, we're good there because we want cloth. So I don't like leather. So see, it's just basically just little extra options. Remote start system if you want it, but it looks like you're going to have to go to another package to get it, and so I can definitely live without it. What's that put us at? $34,920. $34,920. Cannot really argue with that in today's times. However, for just a little bit more, for like $2,000 more, you could get into like a Colorado Trail Boss, which is going to be a whole different level, a whole different world, or a Ranger XL, is not too far off from this. So you're getting pretty pricey for this little truck. but it's not really about the money for most people. It's about the size and the efficiency of this truck and what it's capable of in town. Okay, what people can do with this thing and it fitting in their garage, and it fits a certain lifestyle and it fits it very well. And Ford's done it very well, and his Tremor model just takes it to the next level. So it's a beautiful feature, beautiful truck. Got a lot of, I can't say one bad thing about the Maverick. I really do. I straight up love this little truck. It's a fantastic one. Not something I would ever own, but I see where it fits and I see why people love it so much. So there you go. Thanks for watching.